lot of retribution that's going to be coming through for the collective. Advent of people choosing to stick up for themselves, right? I think with the energies at hand, especially with Libra season, Libra is a very diplomatic based season, meaning you need to make sure that you're in the right position to relate to that next person. Libra is ruled by Venus, right? And this upcoming full moon, the sun is going to be on Venus, and the moon in Aries is going to be conjunct Chiron, which is the wounded healer. Who is Chiron? Chiron, as the wounded healer, is set up to help people navigate the inner mechanisms of your feelings and your emotions, as well as a side of logic with philosophies and learning about new things. This is going to make for you actively working towards your own healing process. A lot of traumas can be coming up. A lot of very specific instances might be coming back to mind that you may have healed from prior. Chiron is here to remind us that healing isn't linear. The only thing that heals ultimately is time itself. Chiron was the son of Saturn, and Saturn is the planet and the lord of time. Also with karma. So Chiron is dishing out a lot of different phases for people so they can get through the specifics of what actually harms them. Chiron is trying to have people take responsibility for their feelings, and that's going to get a little bit messy. The reason why I'm saying messy is because Venus is going to be on the sun in Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus. The energies of mythology is concerned. Venus was always up to something. In the lore of Venus, she was very powerful, but yet could also be very jealous in certain instances. She wanted to be the fairest of them all, no matter what the cost was. She's beefed with other goddesses, she's beefed with humans, and she's also went at the gods herself on multiple occasions. I think the more modern rendition of Venus and looking at other scopes of Venus, Venus isn't just about love. Venus is also known as the spoils of war, right? What do you get after the battle? What are you able to collect after the fight is done? Venus and Libra specifically on the sun is going to be having people get into a certain sense of battle, I would even say. I think people are battling for themselves and how they're going to be introducing themselves into partnerships. I believe this full moon in Aries is going to have people look at themselves in an entirely different scope. Parts of you that you may have thought that you have healed from will show themselves up again to rear its ugly head. You have gotten worlds stronger than you have prior. And now you're able to navigate these things with a different sense of peace. It's Libra season, the sign of the peacemaker. But in order to make peace, sometimes you first have to clash with something. Half balance. Your side, my side. What can we do to figure this out? Blend it together in perfect harmony. I do believe the full moon is going to bring up a lot of confrontation with yourself more than anything else. People may be a little on edge this full moon because it being an Aries and it ruling the head, ruling the mind. Your mind is going to be forcing you to look forward in a new direction. You might be feeling that you're in a specific space that you're supposed to stay in. Maybe you're comfortable with something. Maybe you're comfortable in a certain position. This is telling you to allow yourself to look around, look to see what's out there, look to see what you're able to put your heart into. This full moon is important on the matters of the heart because Chiron is helping you heal. the matters of the heart. But first, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and really look at what's going on with you. The healed relationships people are looking for only come together when two people are willing to let themselves feel their feelings through. This full moon is also going to bring people into your life that you may have completely forgot were in your corner. The full moon in Aries, some people are meant to be and work together. That be through friendship, whether that be through romantic situations, or whether that just be through family or anything else along the lines of that. Some people, spiritually, karmically, and soul wise, are going to be in your life regardless, no matter what. Be sure to practice your own self worth when reintroducing people in who may have been there before. You'll understand and you'll feel the urge to connect and really get to know one another at a different point if that is the case. If that's not the case, be sure to allow yourself this full moon to tap back into your own likes, wants, and passions. And Chiron will help you get there. There may be feelings of, what did I do wrong here? Why did this thing not work there? The purpose of this full moon is to flesh out and release those feelings of I can't or I don't think I can. And just allowing yourself to take steps to open up your heart to greatness. This season is trying to gear people up to be in better situations, be in better social status, and be in better scenarios in their personal life. That's all I have for the full moon for right now. Much love as always, and until next time, have a great one. Peace.